Welcome everyone to the first ever Lippert Getaway.
We are so excited
to
be here.
And this is our second rally this month and second rally ever. And so we kind of know what's in store now based on the Grand Design rally that we just came from a couple weeks ago. And we're really excited to be a part of the very first Lippert Getaway ever in history, which is here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which is close to home for us, which was awesome. We got to drive through Nashville and check in on our storage unit, do some fun things. But this episode is going to be a good one. You're going to want to stay tuned because we are going to give you a behind the scenes look at what it's like to be at the Lippert Getaway so that you could plan for next year. And we're going to teach you a little bit more about Lippert with some of the products that they have. As you know, they've sponsored our entire tour this year to allow us to go out and do what we're doing on the Pause for Love tour. And we just love everything about Lippert. So we're going to get you in behind the scenes and show you what it's all about.
Now, what I love most is that there are all kinds of rigs here. We have a Grand Design, and we were just at the Grand Design rally, but there's everything here. Grand Design, Keystone, there's Class A's. It's so cool to be able to see everybody here. Mind you, too, we sold this campground out except for 6 spots that were filled with full-timers, and I think that is so cool that everybody's here for the same reason.
Yeah, it is. And I don't know if there may be some rallies that are out there that are like this where it's kind of agnostic to the brands, but this was the first we had heard of that, so we're really excited to be able to just spend time with all kinds of different brand owners and get to know what some of the other RVs are like as well, and just overall have a great time.
Hey y'all, we are Sean and Christina, and this is our therapy dog Nash. We left our home in Nashville, Tennessee to travel the US in an RV and shine a bright spotlight on the incredible work that therapy dogs do across our country.
So Nash had to start the Lippert rally with a fresh new do, and Sean and Nash just FaceTimed me, and they are on their way back from the groomer, and he looks so cute. I cannot wait to see them pull in.
Nashy boy. Hey, don't you be jumping.
My buddy, look at how good you look.
Smell him.
Look at how good you look.
Oh
my goodness. We just got a couple of gifts dropped by. One, our cookies. They know the way to my heart. I love cookies. And how good are those decorated? Oh, so cute. And we just got this dropped off. The Conlins and Nash. Okay, you ready? Christina and Sean, you both are such a blessing, not only to Lippert, but to me personally. I am beyond thankful that our paths have crossed. Thank you for all you do, for heeding your call to leave behind your worldly possessions and serve with Nash. Your partnership is invaluable. Love, Kim. I love you, Kim. You're gonna make me cry. And this is from Ryan. Dear friends, what can I even say? I'm so incredibly thankful that the Lord orchestrated this friendship. You are thoughtful, kind, and loyal. For those things, I am grateful. I hope you know how much this partnership means to Lippert and to your CX team. We are fully behind you and love your family, including Nash. So sweet. That's so thoughtful. They're so thoughtful. And I think that these are... Hang on. I'm trying not to get these everywhere. I just cleaned. I think they're little quarter zips. Love them. Day 1 of the Lippert rally exceeded our expectations. Now, we've only been to one rally before, and ironically it was earlier this month, but this rally has already been so intentional and so special, and we are so grateful. But in true Lippert fashion, they pulled out all of the stops and made sure we all had the best time to kick off the weekend. Last night, we not only got to have a happy hour with past hors d'oeuvres, but we also got an amazing brisket and salmon dinner, followed by some great introductions, including introductions from Jason Lippert, who is just such an incredible leader of this company. We're so grateful. And of course, we finished the evening off with a little concert, and that was such a sweet surprise, along with a tap truck with sangria and a specialty cocktail from Lippert.
And it was very delicious. And day 2, we're up nice and bright and early here because we have our first speaking engagement is at, 10 a.m. So I guess that's maybe not bright and early, but we have been up, so we got up bright and early. But anyways, that's our first of 4 total that we have over the next 2 days. Basically, today and tomorrow are seminars like crazy. So they literally start at 10 a.m. and then they go until I think 4 o'clock, and then it's another round of happy hour and then dinner. and then that's repeated on Saturday. So it's a great opportunity to learn. Ultimately, that's what a lot of people are here to do. Lippert brought their whole technical institute team, and they've got a tent set up where they're doing live demonstrations on how your hydraulic auto level system works, your awnings, like all kinds of things that help you as an RV owner not only maintain your RV, but just know how to use it. So the first one that we're going to be talking about today is how to transition to full-time RV living. So it should be pretty interesting. We're really excited to share, our learnings over the last roughly year of what that looks like. We're going to head over there and get the seminar underway, and we're going to bring you along for that.
Real quickly, could you guys just share just what rig you have right now?
I'll talk on this one. We are in a 2017 Grand Design Reflection travel trailer, and it's the 315 RLTS.
Got it.
A lot of some of these people are already into the lifestyle of full-time RVing, but some of them are not. So talk a little bit about the process of even before you get into the lifestyle, how do you walk through that conversation as a couple or with your significant other, your family, of how do you get to that point of okay, we're gonna do this?
It was very mindset driven, and you have to have that crazy moment where you just rip off the Band-Aid and say, let's go do this. But I mean, there are times where it is more expensive to live the way that we're living than it is, with a frugal home and that sort of thing. So you really have to check yourself as to why are we gonna do this? Is it heavy travel? Is it just a simpler lifestyle with less stuff? What's the real reason behind it after you make the crazy statement? And then kind of come back and see, financially, can you make it work? And then is it really what you want to do?
You did good on your session. Oh, thanks, honey. You did good too. Yeah. That was so fun. I love getting to do that. First time ever that we've done something RV related like that.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Were you nervous?
No.
Not at all? Zero nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about you? Were you? Sorry, I'm trying to watch Nash.
No. I mean, it's been a while since we've talked like that, but.
Yeah, but it felt good. I mean, it was the best part about the RV community is that everybody is just so loving and welcoming. You don't feel like people are criticizing you. People are there to learn, and I think that's what made it just easy.
We had some good questions too from the audience.
That was really sweet. I love it.
1 of 4 done.
1 of 4 done. I'm most excited about our last one, which is traveling with pets. I have so much to share for that one.
Nash, you want to go see some cornhole action?
He's totally Midwest at heart, as we all are, and we all love cornhole, so I'm pumped for this.
Let's go see what's going on. All right, what's your favorite seminar so far? You can't say your own.
I wouldn't say my own.
I thought we did a pretty good job, though. The whole panel, not just us, but the whole panel.
No, that's true.
We had
a panel.
All kinds of experience. Anything from, who's the longest full-timing so far?
Enjoy the journey.
Yeah, they were on 7 years.
7 or 8 years.
Yep.
Finding our someday is at 3 or 4.
And then we're just the puppies.
The babies.
9 months. Which other one did you sit in? You sat in
at the brand ambassadors.
Yep.
Which there's part 2 tomorrow, which is us.
Yep.
And then boondocking and solar. And I don't know a lot about boondocking, but I loved getting to meet the brand ambassadors. We'll go this way. I loved meeting the brand ambassadors because it's just fun to hear people's in-depth stories kind of behind the scenes. And everybody here has just been so great, and we've worked with them or know them in some capacity, so I really liked that one. I think that was my favorite. Boondocking, so much still I don't know, so that kind of was a lot of work, but that was the tip of the iceberg for me.
Nash, what's your favorite part of the rally so far, buddy?
Sitting in the shade.
Yeah, he likes the shade.
So you guys might remember me from the auto level video. I sort of have a thing that gives me away. Yeah. But no, we're here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for the first ever Lippert Getaway, and we thought, what's more fun than just throwing a little bit of a cornhole tournament? So we're out here at one of our pavilions that we have here, just enjoying some friendly competition, cornhole. We've got a bracket going, we've got all sorts of teams. It's a good time.
You guys have perfect form. You're supposed to get it on the board.
So 11s now.
Just nose hairs.
What did you say?
I asked if I had boogers in my nose, but then I was looking for nose hairs.
And then you realized I know how to turn the camera on and record.
Lucky for you, I'm not embarrassed easily. Go ahead, put it in the video.
We are wrapping up day 2 of the Lippert Getaway, and we are getting ready to go eat some dinner. And last night's food was exceptional. They catered with past hors d'oeuvres and beef brisket and salmon, and they were great. But tonight they have food trucks. They have a Mexican food truck and a pasta food truck with gelato and cake. So many things. Like I said, y'all, they pulled out all the stops for this.
All right, what's the verdict?
So different, right?
What'd you get?
Pasta. Smoked chicken Alfredo pasta.
Ooh.
It's really yummy. Taco trucks are fun. I like this better. And there's gelato.
Everybody else is quiet. Must be
I
good.
know.
Wait, I forgot
All of it was absolutely delicious. I've had a little bit of everything, so.
Did you get anything in your beard, sir?
Do always.
No, I'm just kidding.
Always. I'm always like picking it out. I'm like, what is this for later?
For later, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I have no upper lip.
Justin, do you have like
Justin, do you have a pretty good size upper lip or not really?
He does have a good.
Good size.
It's more his fuller lip.
Just such a funny question.
His top lip is his fuller lip.
Let's measure your top
I've
lip.
never heard anybody ask that. How cute are these? They're little liquor cakes. So it's layers of what looks like cupcake and probably liquor frosting. I'm very excited to try these. Huh?
Which one's that one?
Oreo mudslide. And they're local, which I love that they did that. Are you ready to go talk today? Nash is participating in his very first Lippert seminar today, and we are going to do a session on meeting ambassadors. And of course, Nash has to come because it's all about him, right?
Nash, are you nervous at all for your public speaking? I think you're gonna do just fine.
Oh, do you see another puppy?
Oh yeah. These guys, I want to play. Nash, you're telling me you're not nervous at all, buddy? Doesn't even look like it.
Look at him. Morning. He's like never up this early. He's really excited this morning.
Can I get a hug?
Oh, hi.
Oh yeah.
Nash is going to speak his first session.
Yep.
Oh, Nash.
He's excited.
How awesome are all of these vendor tents? I love that Lippert has brought in people that can help with RVing and doing this mobile lifestyle. It's just so nice.
So we brought Nash's bed. We're gonna set this thing down because it's a little muddy in here.
Okay. So do you guys just want to intro a little bit about yourselves, who you are, RVing, a little bit about your rig? That'd be great.
I'm Christina. This is Sean, my husband, and our sweet English cream golden retriever Nash. He is very distracting. I hope everybody really enjoys his bed too that we brought. We just got him groomed. Anyway, we did not have a truck prior. We did get our RV first.
Right, Volkswagen Passat.
Yeah, pull it with the side.
It would have been
I would have liked to have seen that.
There's the TDI. A diesel can pull anything, man.
Please help me. Well, we are getting ready to speak at our very last Lippert seminar for the weekend, and it's crazy how fast this time has gone, but I think everybody says that when they go to these types of weekends. There's so much work to prep for, there's so much that goes into it, and the weekend goes by in the blink of an eye. I'm so excited to speak on this session though, because it's a topic that is near and dear to Sean and I's heart, and that is traveling with pets. As you know, this guy is our pride and joy, and making sure he is safe and comfortable, especially while we're traveling, is one of the most important things to us. And I'm so excited to share that with other families that travel with their pets too. But I keep all of Nash's vet records and his vaccination records electronically. So I use iCloud. You can use Dropbox. You can store them as an attachment on a note on your phone if y'all use like iPhone.
Doing an exercise walk with the dog is much different than doing a sensory walk with the dog. So like taking them out and letting them smell them, for me that's hard because I'm impatient.
And you want to walk.
I want to walk, I want to exercise. But he likes the sensory walks, but ironically to the dog that's more stimulating than the actual walking. All right, well thank you, we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, come meet Nash if you want to.
We only have one more night of the rally, and while it makes me so sad, I know that everything always has to come to an end. But tonight is an exciting night. We have a Western themed night that Sean and I did not prepare for. Sean has a ton of Western gear actually, but has none of it with him.
Right here!